Let's create a mermaid faux stained glass suncatcher together. So I'm going to start by using this laser wood cutout that we cut on our machines. There's about 214 different designs to choose from, and they come in 6 and 12-inch sizes. So I started by painting my outline black, and you could choose whatever color you like. It's completely up to you. And this is paper transfer tape, and there's a couple different brands that you can choose from: Tape Man Blue, Frisco Craft, and Vinyl Ease. I just so happen to be using the Frisco Craft, and I do get that on Amazon. So you roll it out, you put it on there, and then you're going to use something like a brayer, because while it is sticky, you don't want your resin to leak. So you really want to make sure that that sticky back is attached to every bit of your cutout, and making sure to focus on your edges. So I'm going to do this crushed shell in her little like shell top. So the crushed shell is 3 to 6 millimeters. Is it a little bit chunkier? So I just put some in my hand, and I'm just picking through and putting it into the little top there and those openings for her to have like a crushed shell top. So that's kind of the look I'm going for, and it's going to come together, and I think that you guys are going to love this. So if you want to get any of these supplies, you can go to suncatcherdiy.com. And it takes you to a landing page where I have like anything related to like creating these faux stained glass sun catchers. Everything's going to be there for you to choose from. We have other cutouts and crafts that we do as well, but I wanted to focus on having this collection have its own like area in my shop. So we did the shell. Now we're going to start with this color that's going to be like the fleshy color. Now it looks green, and it's called Olive Meadow, but when you add the resin to it, it creates a really awesome flesh color. And then, of course, I'm using ruby red for her hair, because why not? I wanted this to be so vibrant and so fun, and I love this. This collection is by far one of our most popular right now. It's one of the new collections that we've added, and so I've been doing all these tutorials and showing people how to do them, and it's taken off, and hopefully you like it too. So what I'm doing here is just using these sticky glue dots to get all the glass that kind of gets in the other openings out. Instead of trying to pick it out, I use some glue dots. So this is the color Daydream and then Royal Blue. And so I'm going to try to create an ombre, a gradient look. And so that's what I'm doing. Like, you can be an artist with crushed glass. Like, I'm showing you how to do it. And I love to do color blending. I love to paint. I love all that stuff. So I wanted to try to, express myself with these sun catchers and show you how you can color blend with the crushed glass. So this is what I'm doing, and I think it's just giving it dimension and just a pop, and those little highlights and the bubbles are so fun. So that is Royal Blue and Daydream, and in her tail, I'm doing some other fun gradients with color. I used Tidal Wave and Treetop so that we could do the tail, and then this is Purple Rain. It's a purple glass that we color. That's Pink Pop. We also color that as well, and we use an ink that is waterproof, and it doesn't run. And so I just did that really fun gradient color there. And so now we have resin in our shop too. And so this is an 8-ounce set, A and B, and you can get it as well. You can get your resin on Amazon as well. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm starting with B first and then A, and that's what it looks like. It's kind of ribbony, and you're going to want to mix really, really good. I've slowed it down so that you can see this is real time. You want to, scrape your edges, mix it really good. Try not to introduce any bubbles. Be sure to wear gloves. You can wear a respirator. This is non-toxic resin, the resin that we have, if you mix it properly, but you should wear a mask or a respirator, and definitely wear gloves and eye protection. So this is what it looks like. It's all clear, ready to pour. And so we're going to start drizzling in the middle of our project. So I'm going to start going over her hair, and then we're going to go into the other areas. And I try to start in the middle in case we have extra. I can kind of let it run into the other sides if need be. And then as you get to the edges, just be really careful. And this drizzles like you're icing cinnamon rolls. That's only the thing that I can try to explain is, like, if you're icing cinnamon rolls, you're just going to drizzle it like that. You're not really pouring because you don't want to overfill it. And so once you've got the resin all over it and it's, coating everything, let it level. And if you need to add any more, you can. And I just go in with this Dollar Tree tool and make sure my edges are covered and that we don't need to add any more. And if you see you need to add more, you can just drizzle a little bit more. So I like to coat the outline personally. That is just a matter of preference. And I'm just showing you here. I use a little paintbrush. It's like a round paintbrush to go over the wood outline. I love that look. Some people use less resin, and so you get more of a textured glass look, and that is really cool too. I've done a couple of those projects as well. And I have other videos on my TikTok and my Facebook if you want to go check those out. I know I'm not supposed to say the FB word, but I did, and it's okay. It'll be fine. So this is just alcohol that I'm spraying on to help pop some of the bubbles. It is 99%, but you can use 91%. And then once it's cured for about 12 hours, I do peel off that back. And this is what it looks like. Again, thank you so much for watching and following along. Thank you for getting these cutouts and crafting with this stuff. I hope you love this one. I think it looks so beautiful. Again, you can hang this in a window, but not in direct sunlight because resin can yellow over time. So display it in your window, but don't put it in direct sunlight. And you can see how her body doesn't look green at all. So I just want to point that out. Again, thank you so much for watching and follow me for more.